Hi Devorah, how you doing? Thanks for uploading your pictures. So no homework this week, okay? But we have a really good photo shoot from you. So you redeemed yourself. So nice one. But try and make up for it, just because you're doing great. And if you wanna go further, there's only one word, that dreaded P word, but practice, 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 practice. That is the key to, the truth is it's the key to success in all of life, but especially here in photography. Okay, let's jump in. Okay, using 5D, good. You're at 5.8. You've just okay, so you still haven't gotten into aperture yet correctly, but this is fine. It's a little slow. At 1/100th of a second, you can see that it's not pin sharp. That's, I think, because of the shutter speed. Let's just analyze the construction of the image. So we've got these two girls moving this way around, one facing outwards, but this girl in the back, her arms are actually binding them together. What would have made this a little bit better, a little bit tighter, is if this hand was over here, and this hand, I don't know if she could reach to over here, but maybe she could move her arm around. The girl in the black could move her arm around, but if her hand was facing this way, it would just add a little bit of finesse to the subject. It's great. It's really, I appreciate that you've cropped in close. You've done a nice post production here. Good smiles, good eye contact. But just like I said, because it's not sharp, that does take away from the picture. But other than that, excellent. Well posed, cropped in close, no wasted space. You chose a good background. Excellent. Okay. It's also a nice shot. Very nice shot. Really good. The one thing that I think would make it, just construction-wise, like compositionally, which would add a little bit, is if her leg right now kind of, I don't know exactly how that's happening. I'm assuming that those shoes are hers. Yeah. So if this, basically this black area here touching the edge of the frame creates a sticking point there. See? So that would add, if we could create a space entirely around our models here, our subjects, that would add a little bit. But just in regards to what we do have here, okay, stats wise, I mean, you're not there yet, but these are perfect stats for the situation, really are excellent. You've generally held the camera steady. Your camera at 800 ISO is not particularly good. It's okay, but not particularly good. You'll learn about that in class 5. We've got a lovely, they're bound together. This is great. A direction coming along here. Let's just have a look at the at the construction, which is like this, and then we have a second loop like that. Okay, this is the problem area, that crack here, but this is great. The other way of avoiding that, this problem here, is by cropping in close like this. Excellent. Really a great shot. Really good eye contact again. Her head is tilted in a nice way. If her head was tilted a little bit the other way, just a teeny bit, and turned a teeny bit that way, that would be great. A great shot. Excellent. Really good photography. Okay, another nice picture. I would crop this area. This black area here is doing nothing, and it would be great to see their hands. I'm assuming that in post you've done, yeah, you've for sure done something in post to her eye. I think you brought the eyes out. That's great. Excellent. Just like I said, the only thing, it's an excellent shot, really good shot. Just the only thing I can think of is to crop off this dark space here, and to try and keep the hands in as well. Just by cropping off the dark space, even without the hands, we could still add quite a lot to the picture, I think. Excellent. Really impressed. Okay, good. It looks like the light levels were really dwindling now. So you've done as good as you can. You really have done excellently for the equipment that you have. but it's just the 100th of a second. You have to be so careful just to make sure things are pin sharp. Okay, this is cute, a nice moment. One thing that I would recommend that you do is that everyone has a tendency to do all this kind of like these cute, funny things with girls, which is great, and it's a very important part of the shoot. But one thing that I would advise you to practice that will just hold you in good stead is the idea of taking each one of these girls and just trying to create a sophisticated, not a quirky or like fun, but just a sophisticated, beautiful portrait, thinking about light, thinking about posing, delicate posing, sensitive posing, elegant posing, thinking about background, etc., etc., and practice, because it's good to do all this kind of stuff. It's very good to do all this kind of stuff, but just also it's important to just be concentrating on classic portraiture as well if you want to try and make some money out of this. Okay, and onward. Okay, stats wise, this is very difficult. I would really want to be using a flash for this image. You've darkened this area. I think it's a little obvious. I think what would be better is the entire sky was darkened and they were brightened up. Maybe we'll take this one into Lightroom. Let's have a look. But excellent, really super impressed. Even though you didn't do your homework, but super impressed by your shoot. Let's take this one into Lightroom. Excuse my old wheezy computer. It used to be like a marathon runner, like a young, fit, super in shape machine. Now he feels like a kind of wheezy old man, going like that. I love you, really. It's okay. Don't worry, I'm talking bad about you, but okay. So I think let's try black and white. Let's try black and white. Let's see what happens here and make it a really kind of dramatic. I want to bring up their skin tones, which is usually in the yellows. No, where is it in this one? And the reds a bit. Okay, interesting. So let's go into our regular. Basically, I think we're going to have to use our paintbrush here. Okay, I want to brighten their faces. That's great. Although I like this triangle here, I prefer this triangle over here, so I think I'm going to also crop in. Oh, that didn't work. 1 second. And I think we're going to give it some energy to this way. So I just have to fill this out. So let's get me out of the way. Another way of looking is by pressing L. We press L. I think 1 second. Let's get back to our crop. And now if we press L twice, now we can see it without any distracting. Anything distracting. That is a little bit distracting. Okay, good. I like that. Let's get back in here. Let's so can we darken the sky without upsetting anything? Let's go to auto mask. I'm going to drop the exposure. Let's just as we're using auto mask, it's not actually darkening our subjects because it stops at the line. Okay, I think we're also going to add a little bit more clarity just over on these arms over here. There we go. That makes a difference, big difference, and on the hair, just to keep us more in. Okay, just the inside of the arm over here. A little bit of the hair over there. Great. Good work. Okay, excellent. Looking forward to seeing what you do for us next week. Make sure you do the homework. Okay, nice one.